My neighbors ask me why I'm limping down the way, and who that fellow was who came by yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to blush, 'cause frankly there is nothing I can say. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes, and I just got a thing you won't find in the magazines. This molded silicone has got me begging, please give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. You need horse cock, of course cock. Grab the lube and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue as I think of drinking in a foot or even two of my favorite stallion that I keep in my top drawer. Slip it in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock. Horse cock, shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay, 'cause there is no cock like horse cock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch out my insides and make me bray. My lovely horse cock, horse cock. Shoot the doop dup 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 da 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 horse cock, my horse cock. Ya da 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 da.
Hey everyone, welcome. I don't know how many people are going to get watching that. Kind of a little bit of a late night stream here. Having myself a little drinky drink. Today I'm going to take tonight, all these little shot things. Everything moves up a tier. So basically, no shots of beer tonight because I'm drinking a cerveza. So that means for $1 and up, you can do the wine shots. For the $5 and up, bust out the Hypnotic. For, let's see, $10 and up will be shot of Crown Royale, and then 15 and up will be the Jack. Basically, we're just moving everything up a tier because I'm just going to be drinking some cerveza tonight. How you guys doing? Welcome, David Rubens here, Mark Greenberg, JNC as well. You guys want to shout out, hit me up in the chat. We're just shooting the shit and bullshitting the night away here for a good hour or so. Because my last stream didn't exactly go off without a hitch, that's for sure. I did get to talk about the topic I wanted to talk about, but it kind of, lots of interruptions, didn't get to say everything I wanted to say. Whatever, maybe I need to do a separate video on it another time. Things are getting a little nutso around here as we're sorting out a better situation here to create more time for me to get some work done. But how you guys doing tonight? I hope you're having a lovely night. You finally made it to a stream. Says, who's that? J-Lo. Finally made a stream. How's it been, mate? Hey, I haven't seen you in, what, a day? You make it to a lot of my streams, J-Lo, but welcome. It was too wild earlier with your daughter screaming in my ear, so I had to leave. John, really, I don't blame you, man. A. Armando, dude, that was nuts. I don't think I'm ever going to do another live stream where I'm trying to watch my kids and stream at the same time. I didn't enjoy it either. I love my children, but you got to separate work and family sometimes. So I will not be doing that today. Is PlayStation 5 up for pre-order? Is it? Interesting if it actually is. Well, wait, I just saw something. Where'd it go? No. I was just checking GameStop. GameStop's not taking pre-orders yet. You can sign up for notifications for when they will take pre-orders, but they're not taking notifications. Who knows? Maybe Amazon's taking them or something. What's up? Yeah, been a while, man. Yeah, been a while. I don't do a lot of late night streams anymore, so PlayStation 5 really up for pre-order. Probably. Anyways, for those who popped in, everything on the shot chart's actually moved up a tier because I'm drinking a beer. let's get Krunked tonight, huh? So basically, wine shots are $1 and up, Hypnotics $5 and up, Crown Royal apples $10 and up, Jack's $15. We're not gonna go up to those $25 plus range. You guys can give $25 plus if you want. Maybe I don't know, do 2 shots for $25 plus. I have no idea. We're gonna get as crunk as you guys want me to get, because man, I feel so terrible about that earlier stream. I almost want to delete it, to be honest, but it is what it is. Daddy Rich went off. Now I'm here for late night, Daddy Nate. Oh, Rich from Review Tech USA. He just signed off. Yeah, I saw you were streaming earlier. What's up, Jared Rooks? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a lovely night. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night tonight. We could talk about a billion different things. We can talk about life. We can talk about video games. Talk about whatever the hell you guys want. No tequila. I do not have any tequila, unfortunately. I am. No. Jack F's me up as much as tequila does, but I hate tequila more. I got Jack here. The tequila ran out, and I have not been able to get any more, and it's kind of like hard to get certain types of alcohol in my area right now. But I do plan to someday buy like a couple small shots of tequila, like the little ones, and kind of keep those on the side for like anyone who wants to hit me with a $50 plus. Then I'll be like, okay, then I guess I'll do tequila, which tequila can make me black out. That's how bad tequila gets with me sometimes. Do we know the PlayStation 5 price already? No, we do not. We do not know the PlayStation 5 price. As far as I'm aware. Probably rumors for it out there, but let's see here. Oh, I know one thing we can talk about, because this was gonna be in the Prime News today, but didn't get to happen. We have the media create sales in for the week. What's up, Neil Agosto? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, brother, glad to be back. NBA is back, but mixed feelings, of course. I hope you're doing hope you are doing week 2 in Krunk. I have no idea what that means. All right. So yeah, Famitsu sales are in. No surprise, Switch is dominating as always. Animal Crossing New Horizons is back up to the number 1 spot after being at number 3 last week, with a 31% bump in sales to 94,115. There is almost 5.3 million Animal Crossing copies sold in Japan, which is crazy. Ghost of Tsushima is at number 2, was number 1 last week, with 53,387. Paper Mario is in at number 3 with about 50,000 sold. Ring Fit Adventure is at number 4. It was at number 4 the week before as well, at 32,000. Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classic saw a 22% bump up to 25,000. At the number 5 spot. Number 6 is eBaseball's Powerful Pro Baseball 2020. It's a cross-platform game. Switch version is at number 6 with 21,000. The PS4 version is at number 7 with 16,000. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still in that top 10, 15,000. Ninjala physical version. There is the physical version in Japan, 11,000. And then Pokemon Sword / Shield is at number 10 with 9,000. Or almost 10,000, honest. But what's crazy is, for the second week in a row, we have an increase in Switch sales. So last week, 113,000 Switches were sold. This week, 125,000, even though a new game didn't even release. So Switch is killing it in Japan, like it's been killing it this whole time. And some people don't like that it's killing it, because like Nintendo hasn't really been doing much or announcing much or getting us super excited for things. But Switch continues to just dominate. Probably, honestly, because something has to sell, because PlayStation 5 and the next Xbox are coming, so people aren't really like, oh man, let me go buy those systems. Of course, in Japan, the Xbox doesn't sell anyways. Although 114,000 Xbox Ones have sold lifetime to date. So, I mean, that's more than I thought sold in Japan, to be completely honest. See what the chat's saying here. Dude, don't worry about being late, man. The stream just started. Could you sum up what happened to Todd Howard? Kind of old news, but I was wondering. He used to be a beloved game dev, but now he's hated. I know Fallout 76, but did one game destroy his entire reputation? I didn't know Todd Howard was hated, so that's news to me. I had no idea Todd Howard was hated. I don't know anything about that situation other than, people were really upset about Fallout 76, but I don't know. Todd Howard at this point, I feel like, is like Shigeru Miyamoto. Doesn't really do much work himself anymore. He's just a marketing person at this point. But I don't know. People hate him until the next game comes out that his name is slapped on. That's really good. Well, too, LOL. Sorry, drunk thumbs. You're drunk. Nice, Jared. See if I get there tonight. Cheers. I'm excited. 2 days, and I'll finally be playing Ghost of Tsushima. Nice, man. Sweet Life of Dio Brando. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely time. A lovely night. A good evening. Good evening, good sir. Good evening. I should probably share the stream. I don't think I've shared my last 2 live streams. Whoops. What a bad Nate. Bad Nate. How dare you not share your stream and let people know you're actually streaming? Nobody cares. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Live now. Alright. Toss it out on Twitter. Let me go to that Discord. I know there's an automatic thing on Discord, but I think some people have it on ignore. Folks, I'm live. Bam. So toss it up on there. All right. Back to the actual stream here. Let's see here. JLo says, finished Ghost last night. It's game of the year for me probably until Cyberpunk. Dude, 2077. The game's probably going to be legit. Tomorrow, Celtics versus Bucks. That's right. That's right, T. We got Celtics versus Bucks tomorrow. I think at 5:30. I'll be having that game playing while I'm cooking dinner. Come on, Buckies. Can they lose the number 1 seed? Hold on, I don't know how many games up they are on the Raptors. I don't remember. Standings. Let me see here. Well, it would be pretty damn difficult for them to lose the number 1 seed. They're 6.5 up. They would basically have to lose out, and the Raptors would have to win out. So, yeah. That number 1 seed's pretty secure. I was just checking. If I were Sony, I'd drop PlayStation 5, $499, and $399 digital. I think that's the expected price points, Neil. I think people are expecting a $499 and $399, but both companies are playing coy because what if they do that and then the Xbox Series X comes out and says, yeah, we're just $399, period. And you can have a disc player. And you got to remember, the difference is a disc player. Disc players are cheap. I don't know. $399 and $299 to put salt in the wound and eye of Microsoft. I don't think Xbox Series X is going to be priced lower, or that Microsoft's going to let Sony be priced lower than them this time around, just like they were last time. I think Microsoft learned a lesson last time. They're waiting for Sony to go first so that Microsoft can come in and undercut Sony or announce the same price. I don't think like if Sony launches at $399 and they're losing a huge chunk of money per unit, that's going to affect Sony. That's going to hurt Sony way more than it's going to hurt Microsoft. If Microsoft comes in at $399 and then they have their other system at $199, the Series S, and then you have PlayStation 5 also at $399. Yeah, PlayStation 5 might sell better, but they're losing money per unit, whereas Microsoft doesn't care if they lose money per unit because Microsoft is a hell of a lot bigger company than Sony. Sony relies heavily on their video games. Hey, J-Lo popping off with the $15. And unfortunately for me, because everything has moved down a tier for the night, I get to do Jack. Yeah. Popping off that J-Lo, baby. J-Lo! J-Lo with the halo. Let me have that Jack. Let me pop off a shot of Jack. There we go. Are we going to finish this bottle of Jack? I think there's like 3 shots left in there. Oh boy. I know I need a different chaser. Beer does not chase whiskey very well for me. Cheers, J-Lo. No, I dropped my cap. Get back here. Let's see how crunk we're getting. Have I played Sword and Shield yet? No, I have not yet. It is on my list to get to before the year is out, though. Let me see here. Thank you so much, J-Lo, by the way, for that super chat. Make you holla. What's up? Oh, you're gonna give Alexa a ride in the car? There should be upstairs. Oh, I guess I'm right. Yeah, there's another set upstairs too. On the key thing. They're up there. Yeah, Yulia's giving Lex a ride in our new ride. Our new ride. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling. Anyways. I think both will be the same price. The digital version will just have a 2 terabyte SSD. It's possible. Then the next Switch will be 1080p portable and 1440p docked with DLSS 2.0. I talked about this earlier today, and I know it didn't come through very well because obviously my children were present. I stated that it's going to be 1080p docked and 1080p portable. However, DLSS 2.0 doesn't change the native resolution. It doesn't change the native resolution. So, what DLS 2.0 does is take the native resolution and basically upscale it in a way to take the native resolution and turn it into 1440p or 4K. I think it's going to be 4K. I think they're going to use DLSS 2.0 to display a 4K image off the new Switch when it's docked. But it's still going to be a native 1080p. And they're going to use the power to push visuals as much as they can and then use DLSS 2.0 to push it to 4K. But it's not going to be true 4K. It's not going to be native 4K. It's going to still be 1080p. It's just going to be just DLSS 2.0 does a really good job. I say upscale. It's not exactly what it does, but it's the best way to correlate what DLSS 2.0 does resolution-wise. It doesn't change the native resolution. Let's see here. How she's liking it? Dude, she loves the ride. And now she's giving her sister Lex a ride in it because she hasn't been in it yet. It's sorcery. It kind of is sorcery. I got an early morning tomorrow. Just wanted to swing by, show my support. You've been killing it, man. Keep it up. Thanks, JLo. Thank you so much. And I apologize, guys, for the Prime News stuff. When I came into this week, I thought I'd be able to do Prime News every day. But I've been having an issue with someone watching the kids when I want to make it. Yuli and I are trying to sort it out. So I could get the time I need to do what I want to do with the channel and continue to push the channel and all that jazz. It's just things keep getting more complicated by the day, it seems. Lots of family stuff going on. No issues between Yuli and I, just other family stuff going on that's keeps interrupting things. So it's tough because I want to be consistent with all of my content at the channel, not sporadic, but it's hard because the people in my life beyond Yulia are not consistent. So it's difficult, but I'm doing the best I can, and hopefully you guys just enjoy whatever I can get out. People thought the Switch was witchcraft before. Wait until the next iteration. I don't think... Who thought the Switch was witchcraft? Whoever thought it was witchcraft? Dude, there was already an NVIDIA system using the Tegra X1 that is more powerful than the Switch. People don't want to talk about it because hardly anyone bought it, but what's so witchcraft about the Switch? It's not the first system that can dock with your TV. Our phones can dock with our TV for crying out loud. And they can dock with it wirelessly. I just want 60 FPS on my Switch games. Obviously, that'd be really good. My wife just got a new van and loves it. Yeah, dude, your channel's rocking as of late. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I've been doing a lot more streams. Obviously, a lot more streams than I used to do. I enjoy streams. Streams are great. But I do want to get more standalone videos out. I really want Prime News to be every day, Monday through Friday, so bad. It's just I can't seem to ever get the time to work out consistently every goddamn day. Felt like I had it, and then I didn't. So I don't know. Might be a Prime News tomorrow, might not be. I have no idea. I'm trying to get stuff out as often as I can. Hello, young man. Says Sonic Man the best. Why, hello, good sir. Can I get you a cup of tea? How you guys doing tonight? Let's get the crunk up. Oh, yeah. Keep doing more streams. I do like streams. The funny thing is, the more streams I do, the more subs I lose. Maybe it's because of the horsecock song. I don't know. But seriously, like, literally, the more streams I do, the more subs I lose. It's insane. And when I stop doing streams and just make standalone videos, I get more subs. I will say this to anyone watching. I announced it in one of my videos that hardly anyone watched. I am going to give away a next-gen system or a Switch if we hit 50K before. It has to be before the next-gen systems come out. Now, the giveaway isn't started. There's no way to enter. It's just if we hit 50K, that's going to be the 50K celebration giveaway. It's going to be a next-gen system or a Switch. So the winner will basically decide. So it's kind of a, hey, like, keep on subscribing because then I don't have to worry about giving away shit. But I'm planning for a really huge giveaway in addition to my monthly giveaways to celebrate 50K. If we can get to 50K. I was hoping we got to 50K last year, but nope. Are we going to get 50K this year? Probably not. But if we do, cool. Give away a nice big old system for you people out there. Tea is banned. Did you take my advice and lock the kids in the closet? No. As much as I want more, dude, just go watch my last video, all 41. You'll see I definitely didn't take your advice. They were literally on stream. Andrew Alvarez says, as much as I want more powerful hybrid console, I think making a dedicated TV-only system is the way to go. I'm going to disagree with you. And I'm going to disagree with you for basically one primary reason. We have never had it where three major console manufacturers all going for the same type of home console audience can succeed at the same time. See, you could talk about, what about Wii 360 and PlayStation 3? Wii was not going for the same console audience. So when people want them to go back to a dedicated TV-only system, they're not talking about doing a Wii. They're talking about making a powerful box because they want us to play Nintendo games in the highest fidelity possible. It's basically, they want, what you really want is Nintendo to go third party and make games for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Because you're asking Nintendo to basically make a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. It's been proven time and time and time again that three systems like that cannot coexist on the market. And Nintendo has proven when they've attempted to compete in that space, as more competitors came along and did things better, that they can't. That's not their forte. If you look at every console generation leading up to Wii, they sold less and less and less units. Then Wii exploded. Then Wii U tanked. Switch exploded. And the two things that exploded were things that were massively different than anything else on the market. And right now, Nintendo has zero competition in the space they're in. There is no other major platform holder that delivers home console quality games on the go and also on your TV but Nintendo. Why would they leave that market when they have no competition? It's dumb. They shouldn't just leave the market that they're about to sell 100 million in and say, screw it, let's go back to the market that we only sold 13 million in last time around. Like that's just a really asinine decision for Nintendo to make. It would cripple their business for an entire generation if they did that. So I strongly, vehemently disagree, Andrew Alvarez, that they should go that route. It won't be the end of Nintendo because they have a lot of money in the bank, but it would not be a good move. And here's another reason. In case you weren't aware, Nintendo's handheld platforms have always been massively more popular than the home console. Go look at the sales of home console versus their handhelds. Their handhelds destroy home console sales. You don't leave that market. They combined home console and handheld together. There's no going back. You stay hybrid as long as you can ride that hybrid train and nobody's knocking you off that perch. You just keep that train going until somebody comes along and forces you to have to change directions. Right now, there's not a single company forcing Nintendo to change directions, so why would they? I think it's more so what you want, because you want a more powerful hybrid, you said, but I think making a dedicated, there's no reason to make it. There's nothing for Nintendo to gain by making a dedicated system for TVs. They gain nothing by doing so. How many subs until we can enter a giveaway for a free kangaroo? Let's go. In case it happens someday, let's go 20 million. I was about to say 1 million, but then what happens if we hit 1 million subs in like a decade and someone's like, hey, remember when you said to give away a free kangaroo if you hit 1 million? So let's go 20 million. I want to make it something that's not going to happen before I die. So 20 million. So I'll give away, I won't, but I'll give away a kangaroo if we hit 20 million subs. I would say Nintendo has found a great way to be different, and it's working and functional. They can focus all the resources on one system. I agree, Jared Ricks. That's a stream I told you to put them in the closet with. How was the pool? It was nice. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we have just a little $200 Walmart pool in our backyard. It's nice. I mean, it's not like super great, but it's an above ground pool. It's 75 degrees in the pool. It feels nice. They could give us a dedicated console, but still put your cartridge on a regular Switch for portable. Yeah, no. They're not doing it. Guys, the dedicated home console thing is dead. I hate to burst that bubble for people. Nintendo's never going to make a dedicated home console again. Like, mark that in your calendars. Mark that down. Quote me later if I'm wrong. But they're never making a dedicated home console again. They're done with that market. They will make a hybrid that you can use as a home console, but they will not make a dedicated home console again. Sorry. What's up, Mitchell Clyburn? How's it going? That would be like if Apple said, yeah, we are done with the iPhone. We will be converting over to energy drink. Well, no, it'd be like if they're done with the iPhone and we're just going to make Apple TV from now on. No, that'd be the stupidest move. Oh, we can have Apple TV on our iPhone, or we'll just make Apple TV. No. As long as Nintendo has the IPs, people will keep buying the Switch. It's more than the IPs. I talked about this a long time ago, like why the Wii U failed. Nintendo had the IPs for Wii U too. Nintendo's had the IPs for every generation. So why have so many generations of theirs not been that successful? Because the system needs basically the video game version of sex appeal. The PlayStation 4 exploded past Microsoft. Not only because Microsoft bungled the marketing, but Microsoft's Xbox One looked like an old school VCR. Whereas the PlayStation 4 looks sleek, slender, and sexy in its own way. The Nintendo Switch, when they unveiled it, looked sleek, slender, and sexy. It looked like a product an adult would be proud to have in their backpack. Just like an iPhone. Just like a Samsung Galaxy. Because of that, there's an appeal to the platform that can't exist with games alone. Games are important. Games are why we buy the system. But I'm telling you, this whole theory that, games alone is enough. Nintendo's had games on every platform. It's not enough. The system itself needs to be appealing. The Switch is massively appealing for many reasons. And because of that, combined with the software, is why Switch is where it is today. I'll give you a prime example of something that had the sex appeal of the system but didn't have the software at the time. 3DS. 3DS was massively appealing on the hardware level. It had glasses-free 3D. It impressed the people at all the shows. It had a lot of hype heading into launch. The 3DS was the fucking shit. It was sleek. It was slender. It did glasses-free 3D. People were stoked. Media praised it. It was awesome. But you know what it lacked when it launched? The software. You need a combination of software and sexy hardware to be successful. The weird thing with the PlayStation 4 is they didn't really have the software until about year 2 to 3. But the difference with PlayStation and Xbox is they get all the third-party games. So they can ride third-party games until their games are ready, basically. So Nintendo hasn't had that luxury since like the SNES to ride third-party until their games are ready. I do not collect games for any system, Metro Clyburn. So that should answer your question on the NES thing. I don't know what Supermental Dave's saying these days. What about Supermental Dave? I think his last video was about some hiring posts at Retro Studios. It's kind of funny because like his interpretation of those posts were like, "Oh man, Metroid must be almost done because they're hiring this person that would be something you would use towards the beginning of a project, or Metroid Prime 4 is nowhere near being done and they are hiring that person for Metroid Prime 4, and Metroid Prime 4 is still 3-4 years away." Like he took it all as, "Oh, because they're hiring this person, Metroid Prime 4 must be almost done." Or Metroid Prime 4 is nowhere near done and still going to be a long ways off. Like we have no evidence that any of those posts our development update for Metroid Prime 4. It's all speculation. It's okay, you either believe it's almost done or it's not almost done. Okay, well, that hiring post doesn't help you. So, I don't know. It's fun to debate that stuff, though. You know, making videos and hiring posts is a lot of fun. A lot of speculation to be at. And any excuse to talk about Metroid Prime 4, I always think is a good excuse. And that was Supermental Dave's last video. I found some information on Google about kangaroos in Wisconsin. There's probably some at like some zoos or something. Maybe. There is no state law requiring a permit to own a kangaroo. Regulation is left to local governments. Some places, like Janesville, I know where that is, have put a ban on owning some exotic animals, which includes kangaroos. And you do need a permit to bring kangaroos into the state. So you need a permit to bring the kangaroo in. Interesting. I wonder if in my area, it's probably not banned in my area, but I don't know if I'd be able to get the permit to bring one in. Kangaroo. Good eye, mate. All 41 says, agreed. The Switch announcement trailer in 2016 was what got me hyped. Believe it or not, I wasn't even following any Nintendo games. That was the first time I've seen anything about Breath of the Wild. That's crazy since Breath of the Wild dominated E3 2016. Just dominated it. So if you paid attention to E3 that year, I don't know how you didn't know about Breath of the Wild. Flippin' says, I wish Nintendo could be backwards compatible with the DS. The DS had the best games of any handheld, and that's facts. That's nice, but they're not going to do it. That's so many gens old. They're not going to touch that. Maybe they'll do a DS online thing, like the NES and SNES. But then you're not going to get even close to every game. So it's kind of a... I don't know. Like, it's better to have it than not have it, but I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to look here. Dan Barrios pledged on Patreon for $5. Did I miss that? I think that happened an hour ago, though. Was that even while I was streaming? Did we get a new Patreon and I didn't even notice? Let me refresh my... Or did I lose a patron? It felt like I lost a patron. I went down in money on Patreon. I didn't go up, I went down. I went down in general on Patreon. Holy crap. What happened on Patreon? No. It happens. Yeah. We were at 174 for July, now we're down to 134. We went down on Patreon. No. That's okay. Crap happens. Alright. So no, Dan Barrios, I think dropped his pledge from what it was down to 5. So then when it renews next month, he's not hit really hard. And then I lost a patron. Oh no. I wish the Nintendo Switch. Oh, yeah, I already read that. So would you not want NES games? What do you mean? Would I not want NES games? Like, if you were to send me something, Mitchell, I mean, you can send me NES games. I'm not going to play them, but, like, they can go back on the shelf and I'll look at them and admire them. Like, I don't really collect games for anything. But, like, the games people send me, I hold on to all of them. And they just go in the background. I like them. I can go down memory lane when they arrive. Like, if it's one I've played, and, like, talk about it. But that's the thing. I wouldn't call myself a game collector. I'd like to be a game collector, but I'm not financially stable enough to be a game collector. What happens if you don't bring a kangaroo in and you just happen to find one wandering around? When and why would there be a random kangaroo in Wisconsin with anyone noticing is beyond me? Because someone let it loose? I have no idea. Nintendo made a huge mistake giving Metroid to Namco Bandai. I hope Retro can at least use their assets. We'll see. I did watch E3, but only PlayStation stuff. I'm sure I heard people saying Zelda this, but it wasn't even on my radar. It was literally in one ear and out the other. Damn, dude. It was like the number one thing out of E3. And I'm not saying that because I'm Nintendo. Like, all the tweets, everything. Like, it was the number one ranked thing that year. Like, you couldn't go anywhere, IGN, anywhere without seeing coverage of it. Crazy that you somehow just overlooked all of it. But there are stories about bears traveling from state to a third way across the country, and no one noticed until 3 weeks later. I want to know why is there a game in Japanese on the SNES app? I don't know. I don't have my Switch on me to look at it. Which game are we talking about? I don't even know. I don't think I've even loaded the SNES app one time. Like, one freaking time. I don't think I've loaded that SNES app. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have a huge backlog of games I haven't played. I feel like a loser of a gamer, more of a super casual gamer. Happens. Oh, man. Miller Lite. The Pilsner beer. A fine Pilsner beer. I have blinders on the world, man. Blinders, dude. So you're kind of like my girl. She has selective hearing. She like picks and chooses. You can have a whole conversation with Yulia, and like she'll maybe have heard 4 things you said. Are you into Pokemon? And if so, what's your favorite Pokemon generation? I'm a Gen 1er, as they call me. So. But I'm not that into Pokemon anymore. No. BioShock collection is amazing. I was blown away. Literally blown away. Cool, man. Did I play Hybrid Heaven on N64? Michael Roth says, no, I've never heard of that game. So, nope. I don't even remember what it's called. I opened it once and literally can't remember what it was even about. I just stared at the title screen and excited because I didn't look at it. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. That's one of those beer burps. One of those good old jolly beer burps. Whoo! That was a big one. I've had a lot bigger, though. I've had a lot bigger. That's what she said. Probably is what she said. Did I play high? No, I already answered that. Well, I wonder if it'll let me do this. Hold on. I doubt it. Nope. Okay. I was trying something. I was trying to get myself a shot, but then it wasn't going to let me do it. It's okay. It's okay. I don't get paid till Saturday. Saturday is a day of awesomeness. Who designed the logo? Very good question. The Nintendo Prime logo? Fast Shadow 5? I paid someone for it. God. I had to check. I honestly don't remember. You figure, like, it's such an important piece of Nintendo Prime history, I should remember who designed the logo, but I don't. There's a contact I had when I worked at Zelda Informer who designed it. He gave me a bunch. There was a bunch of different variants and options, and I chose the bomb. But I honestly can't remember who it was. I do remember giving him money, but I don't remember who it was. Hey, Nate, how are you holding up with your drinks? I mean, I'm only a single beer in, and I've had one shot of Jack that J-Lo bought earlier. Because all the prices down here are kind of wrong. $1 and up is not a shot of beer because I'm drinking beer. So $1 and up is a shot of wine. $5 and up is a shot of Hypnotic. $10 and up is a shot of Crown Royal Apple. And then $15 and up is whiskey. So basically, the whiskey is not 25 today. It's only 15. But yeah, I'm only one shot and like almost one beer in. So not that far in. I'd like to be further in. But you did a Fast Shadow 5? You designed the logo? God, I don't remember. You know, how long ago was that? Were you the one that did it? God, I literally don't remember. I've had a lot of alcohol between then and no, I'm not blaming the alcohol. I literally, you know how long ago it was? Like, God, was that 4 years ago? 3 years ago? I don't even remember. It was a long ass time ago. Yeah, like you showed me, like, if you're the actual artist that did it when I worked at Zelda Informer, like you showed me a bunch. I remember there was like 5 or 6 concepts. I can't remember. And I chose the Bomb-Omb. And then I have all these variants you sent me. I don't use, like, the one that I'm using today is one I don't, like, the one in the thumbnail. I don't actually use that for anything. So I tossed it on a thumbnail. But, like, there's the one with the smoke, which is the one in the thumbnail. I don't know. Yeah, and then there's the one with the stuff around it. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Trey. That name rings a bell. Trey. Okay. 2016 Zelda Informer Days. Yeah. Knew it was the Zelda Informer Days, and the Bomb-Omb wasn't even, like, there were other options besides the Bomb-Omb one, but I like the Bomb-Omb one. I literally saw it and I'm like, yeah, we're going with Bomb-Omb. Well, thanks for that. I'm glad to see the person who made the logo is still following what I'm doing. The only thing I hate about the Animal Crossing update is you need friend codes to visit random dreams. How old am I? How old do you think I am, all 41? Take a look at good old sexy Nate here. You tell me. How old do I look to you? Generally curious. People who know my age, don't tell them. How old am I? How old do you think I am? I love asking this question every time people ask how old I am. I'm like, nah, you tell me, how old do you think I am? And then I'll tell you how old I am. Is it weird that a politician follows me on Twitter? I don't know. I guess. Beats me. I don't even know. I have 7,000 plus people following me. I don't know who they all are. So maybe there's a politician following me too. Beats me. Yeah, I'll let. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, you can show your Instagram. I mean, dude, you literally made the logo. You made the logo. All 41. Do you really think I'm 53? I mean, I see the laughing emoji, but I'm like, dude, do you really think I'm 53? Come on now. A real guess. I mean, Nate's popping in with 14, and then 36. JNC with 31. 32. So you must be 35. Interesting. So because you're 32, you think I'm older than you? Interesting. So because you're 32, you assume I'm older than you. So you think I look older than you. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? That I look older than you? Yeah, Fast Shadow. We usually don't let people share, like, personal advertisements like that. But you did pop off our logo way back in the day, so it's cool. Go follow him on Instagram. Late 20s to early 30s, says Andrew Alvarez. Interesting. I know there's people in the chat that actually know my age, but all 41's like, yes, I'm 32. And you look older than me. Damn, what do you look like? Nah. Well, you're under 40. Are you sure? Are you sure? You have to be sure. Because if I was 40, I'd already be running another Zelda website. Zelda Form has been around for a bit. The age should be bumped up. The age should be bumped up. Zelda Informer doesn't even exist anymore. The age should be bumped up. Interesting. So using how old Zelda Informer is. Do you even know how old Zelda Informer is? Like when it was founded? I can't remember the exact day, but I know the month and the year still that it was founded. I wasn't part of it when it was founded. I joined exactly 1 year later. Remember I was 35, I got my ex-wife pregnant, and the only thing worth that union was my daughter? Oh my god. Zelda Informer was founded in June of 2007. And I joined it in June of 2008. Interesting that don't remember my age. Now, I don't expect everyone to know it. It's not something we talk about that often, but it's fun watching people guess my age. No clue, but I mean, in regards to the age numbers people are throwing out. I mean, I started running Zelda websites when I was 12. If that means anything to anyone. My age has already been stated, by the way. Someone already got it right. Clearly, I'm 14. Mitchell Clapper said, I always thought you were around my age. Pics of me on thumbnails on my channel. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe I look older than I think. Oh, you know what? Let me go to your channel quick. All 41. 1 second. I was gonna watch something you did the other day, anyways. Let me see pictures of you on your channel. Let me see here. There you are. I was gonna be like, I'm trying to find like, oh, this is a year ago though. I mean, okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. 6 months ago. Yeah, your doc builds. That's right, your doc builds. I was gonna look at. Let me see here. Dude, your doc builds are so cool. The Nest Switch dock build. Dude, that thing looks sick. Well, I see you from 6 months ago, a year ago. I see, if I had to guess looking at just the one from 6 months ago, like your thumbnail, where you're like, I would say you're probably 30. So 32, I mean, that's within range. So I think you look younger than you actually look. Excuse me. Do I stay in contact with any of the old staff? Daniel was just on the podcast last week. Captain Bergeson. So, does that answer your question? I also have some of the old staff on my Facebook. I chat with them every now and then. I started when I was 14 on YouTube on December 30th, 2010. Damn. Damn. So you're 24 now. Nintendo was going to release DS content. It needs to be the Pokemon games since those can't be gotten for retail price anymore. Flippin says, I really hope that the Super Mario 64 DS is added to the Mario 35th. Well, we need the Mario 35th anniversary collection to exist first. Is it just me, or does Phil Spencer remind you of a snake oil salesman? Jesus. All right, I'll end the suspense for people. I'm 34. I just turned 34 this month. So. Wait, this month. It's still July 30th, right? I don't even. Is there a 31st day in July? I don't even remember. Yeah, there is. So, out of my birthday month officially after tomorrow. That's right. This might be guaranteed. This will be my last night stream in my birthday month. All the more reason to super chat and to throw all these shots at me. Get me crunked. Get me crunked. Watch what happens when Nate gets drunk. You know, it's been a long time since I've been drunk on this channel. Like, actually drunk. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday. Thanks, Mitchell. My birthday was on July 5th. So it was still like 3 weeks ago. But horrible video I made of DK. Donkey Kong. Bust out the DK rap. I paid my dues. Oh, who's winning that Clippers-Lakers game? I wasn't watching it. Lakers are up 7. Oh, there's still time, though. Like 5.5 minutes left. LeBron do anything in the second half? He was sucking in the first. Yeah, he's still not doing that much in the second. At least not scoring-wise. He's shooting like shit. Anthony Davis is going off, though. Kawhi didn't do shit in the second half, though, either. He had like 20 points and a half. Maybe I'll turn that game on. Watch the end of it. I don't know. I'd say my worst video on record is probably the Wreck-It Ralph review. Wreck-It Ralph. I'm going to turn on the... I got to turn my volume down on my phone, though, because, you know, you can't have that crap going on my phone. DK. Donkey Kong. Tell the truth now. You're 34. I am you, so you can't deny it. What the hell? I'm gonna watch the end of that game. Watch it on my phone. Nate is singing Queen. Yeah, I was. No. I just like basketball, so a little NBA action didn't hurt anyone. Nate has a twin named Nate. Interesting. No, I don't have any twins. I do have a sister. And she's not a twin sister, though. Every video I make sucks, but that's my thing. Dude, hey, whatever your thing is, own that shit. Own it. If it's that your videos suck, dude, I'm the worst YouTuber on this platform. Watch the worst YouTuber ever talk about rubber bands. I don't know what you talk about on your channel. Paul George can't make a free throw. Jeez. Jesus. Sweet Jeebus. Why not stream the rest of the... Good way to get my channel just completely taken out. Technically, I am streaming the game on my phone. I am streaming it legally, though. Not illegally. Caruso. I don't know why I'm cheering for Caruso. I don't even like any of these LA teams. But since these are the Bucks' #1 competition, you know, might as well watch them. Where's Corey to remind me that the Bucks still haven't got past Toronto yet, so... Just show us your phone. No, I'm not showing you my phone. That's a copyright strike waiting to happen. I technically can do play-by-play commentary, so I could tell you play-by-play, but I'm not going to do that either. Does look like the Lakers are probably going to win though. No, I dodged that. Press X. Oh God. Bada bing, bada boom. Has any of your videos on your channel gotten over 1 million views? Yes. You if you go to my channel and you scroll all the way down, it'll show most popular videos at the bottom. And I have... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't show it. Never mind. I guess you're going to have to click on videos and organize by most viewed. I used to have it there. But you can go by... Oh, you can't. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Sorry, I was going to sort by most popular. And you will see that I have My Body is Ready. That's right, the My Body is Ready video. That was me. 1.8 million views. That's my only video over 1 million, though. Least favorite first party Switch game? That's a good question. That I have to go with what I played. I can't talk about games I haven't played. Man. Least favorite. I mean, I guess 1-2 Switch. The thing is, I like 1-2 Switch. Did you make a killing with monetization? No. I barely make anything. It's a 28-second video. You make like nothing. I'll look at it right now. I have made hardly anything on that video. Let me go to I'll tell you all the money I've made on that video right now. It's like nothing. Videos, hold on. I'm on the back end here. Filter by views greater than 800,000. Jesus. Oh, fine. Let me just search for it then. Filter. If you won't let me. Do I have to? No. I guess it won't let me look at it. Oh, there we go. I got it. So analytics on it. The video has made a grand total. Wait, that's the last 28 days. Let me go all time. Let me go custom. This is so dumb that I can't go all time on it. Hold on. Let's go back. God. Just keep going back. I can't remember when I uploaded this. It was a while ago. There we go. Let's go May 24th all the way to today. Apply. It has made $62.74. $62.74. Because it's a 28-second video. So you don't make anything on that. I want to get that game developed by Don't Nintendo. Trying to think of the name. It was about his brother and sister. Same studio behind Life is Strange, but Microsoft is publishing this game, not Square. How much do you think Breath of the Wild 2 would sell? 10 million. Tell me why you ain't nothing but a heartache. Played any games recently? For me personally, I was just playing some Night Warriors Darkstalkers Revenge on my Sega Saturn before coming here. Animal Crossing. That's it. I haven't really been playing much else. I got about 5 minutes here, and then I'm going to call the stream, guys. I got to go get some sleep. Since Yuli is on a drive with her sister, and God, they're not going to be back anytime soon. Alright. I'm just gonna go. I'm tired, guys. Catch you guys later. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed the late night stream. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much, JLo, again. I know you're not here, but for the $14.99, I appreciate it. Peace out, guys.